Okay, so I had a little bit of a problem with my Cricut actually cutting through the plastic transfer tape. So I decided to go ahead and use the regular transfer tape that I would on any other vinyl project. And I'm thinking it's just because I have a dull blade, but just in case it's not, I thought I'd show you what I did. So like I said, I just used regular old transfer tape, put it right on top of everything just to keep it together. And then I'm just going to use that to apply it. So here we go. Make sure you put it the right way. You're going to set it down on your bag or shirt or whatever you're doing, and then just peel off the transfer tape only. Make sure you're leaving that plastic cover on. That not only holds everything together, but it protects the vinyl as you're ironing, which is why, since I did this in two pieces, I left a little bit on the top. You'll see that in 1 second here. Oops, it's all right. I'll just put this back in. And that's what I meant by I was cutting all the way through. These were actually coming off. That's no big deal. I can actually just set them right back in like a puzzle piece and they will stay there. Trust me, I did this on the top. There we go. So, I've got all of those set, ready to go, and I have a little bit of extra of the protectant over these letters. That way when I'm moving my iron, it's not going to melt that vinyl, because it will. Then you just take your iron. They had it set between cotton and poly blend. On my iron, that equals rayon. So I've got it set to rayon, no steam. You do not want water on this. And you just go ahead and start. It's best if you can do the whole section at once, but you're not going to be able to if you're doing something this large. So I do most of it, come up in here and do the top. And it really doesn't take long, just do it a few times. You can actually see the texture of the fabric starting to come through. It's pretty easy to know that you've got it sticking. We're going to go and try this. And the best part is, if you didn't get it, then you just put the iron on for a little longer, and you're good to go. But, oh, nope, right there, it's sticking. Now when you go back to do touch-ups, make sure that the plastic is covering it again, or you will melt the vinyl. I actually had to redo my O because of that. Okay. I'm just going to peel this extra vinyl that I have off from around it. And you know what? I destroyed my A, but that's okay. That'll give me a chance to come back and show you what I had to do once before. So it's going to happen. Peel it off before the heat sets it. All you do is cut out that A again and go in and just do the A. I had to do it up here on the O. It doesn't make a good video. It doesn't make me look like a pro, but these are all things that are going to happen. So I'm okay with that. So there it is without my A. I'll go back in, cut my A out again. I will leave plastic around it to cover the G and the B. That way they don't melt. Iron it on. I'll take a picture and show you the finished product. I hope you like it. It really is easy, but obviously, as with everything, this is my first project. There's a few things that are going to go wrong, and they're going to go wrong with yours. So I figured I'd just keep them in, not redo the video over and over and make it look perfect. I'd show you how to fix it so you don't feel like you wasted a whole project. I hope you like it, and have a great day. Okay, so chances are you're going to mess up a letter or two, and as long as you can get it off before it cools, you're fine. So I cut out another A. I have it on a piece of the plastic. Now I'm just going to center it on here. But I want you to notice that I've got plastic all around it. So I'm protecting those other letters around it so that I'm not going to melt them. Because if you put an iron straight on these, you will melt them. So I've got that on. I'm going to go at it with the iron here. Just making sure you're aware of the letters around, where the plastic covers, where it doesn't. And that should be it. Be careful peeling it off, just like you are any other time you weed vinyl. There it is. Your bag is done. Well, this is a bag that when it first came out, I think cost about 60 bucks. The bag was free as a gift for being in a friend's wedding, and the vinyl was $1.99. So there you have it. My $1.99 knock off of I'm Not a Plastic Bag.